Hello, everyone. I'm Garrett Oakember, and I am incredibly confuzzled. Oh, I'm incredibly confuzzled because that's weird. Yeah, I'm even more confuzzled now. My audio was not working for the last video, and I had already shot it, and I was really pissed off. I decided to not redub the video. I decided rather to just keep it the way it was. Probably the first and last silent video I will ever do. Um, but yeah, I started to, compile it and get it all ready, and I looked at it and I was like, where's my voice? My voice is gone. And, so yeah, this is, the half of the video that is going to have audio, hopefully. If it doesn't, well, then I'm screwed. Um, but yeah, apparently, I don't know what caused it. And yeah, if I sound a little energetic, it's because I was flipping my shit during that filming. Because I made such a terrible decision. I was telling myself I should just take the damage from the zombie and, stop being a pansy and all that. And no, I goofed so bad. So this video is part of the same video, whatever. It's the same thing, but I actually can talk, and that's good. And I wanted to just reiterate what I was saying before very quickly, is that this is Alpha 1.1, which is pretty badass so far. Zombie AI, and I was remarking of how amazing the AI is. They don't really talk about it in the change logs, but there is a stark difference in how they behave, and I think it's because they removed half the bugs that were, hindering zombies. And I was also saying that I don't have debug mode on anymore because it updated, but somebody figured it out. They already fixed it. So I can commence my plan. Come here, you. No, he's gonna run away. I can commence my plans for making a build video or series, if that's what you want to see, at some point. Yeah, wow. And way to waste all my ammo. Oh, that's right, I have this. Bang in the butt. There we go. Oh, that's gonna make hunting so much more enjoyable. So yeah, I can make a build series, and I would very much like to do that, as that's pretty much what I do. One of the reasons you don't see a lot of videos occasionally from me, frankly, last year, I stopped making videos for a while, was because I am a builder. I go on Minecraft and other games, and I just build, 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 build. I was actually scaring the shit out of people, being a ghost, as I like to call myself, a ghostly potato, uh, on this game, with the debug mode, floating around like, all the other people, but I wasn't killing people. I was just building stuff. I built a castle with a friend. I built a bunch of amazing looting areas. I add funny stuff here and there. And I was thinking of making a video about that. Probably, multiplayer. I haven't done that yet, and, yeah. Of course, occasionally I'll have a little too much fun. I saw a group of guys just spawn killing people, so I got a little angry, and I had the power to stop that, so I laid mines around their base and stole their torches. So when they went into the base, it was completely dark, they couldn't see, and they blew up. But yeah, when you abuse the system abuses you. Um, no, for the most part, though, I enjoy building random things, and I would very much like to build things in a video series, or at least one video, to show off what I can do. I'm still learning some more about this game, like how things look. Like, I'm still trying to get the curvature right. I don't even think there is like, see how this is slightly curved? Well, different trees will, in different locations, will have different curves. Sometimes they'll come out completely smooth. Um, so I'm still trying to figure out all the things I can do with that. I'm not sure it's going to be that easy. You're probably asking yourself, why am I chopping trees? This is incredibly boring. Well, I'm chopping trees because I need more spikes. Because that raid, if you watch my last video, severely drained the amount of spikes I had available at the time. And I'm just gonna keep spamming away here. I'm running around the room already, but I can get rid of that, what the hell? You know what? I'll get rid of dirt. Dirt's not incredibly valuable at this point. There we go. Alright. I've got a bunch of spikes. I can defense my base. The pathing seems to be improved on the zombies. I noticed that they were able to do things they could never do before. So that's a bit of a concern. That changes everything about the survival in this game, which is good. I mean, it was going to change when they were talking about the spider zombie. Right off the bat, they said, well, we're not just going to have slow zombies. We're going to have, you know, zombies that shoot shit at you and climb. And everyone's like, oh, God, no. You know, if you asked me a couple years ago, did I think a climbing zombie would be a good idea for a video game? I would have said no, that breaks the genre. But I kind of fell in love with Left 4 Dead. I fell in love with the fact that those types of zombies were all there to ensure the game was hard, to ensure it was terrifying. Without them, without special infected of any sort, these games would be incredibly easy. And this game is not easy. Out of the box, this is one of the most difficult zombie games I've ever played. But at the same time, it's also one of the most enjoyable, because I can craft, because I can build. It has that Minecraft feeling about it, which I quite enjoy. And I'm hoping anyone who watches this series also enjoys that stuff. It's good to have common ground when you watch a YouTube video or any sort of YouTube series. You should never watch something because your friend tells you to. You should watch something because you enjoy it. I honestly hate when people link me random videos. You know, I understand it being friendly or whatever and all that, but I have no interest in half the things my friends have interests in, and most of them understand that. Yeah, I just noticed these wood particles. If you look at the shadows aren't. They look like they're floating. That's probably because of the distance, but yeah, I don't have an interest in half the things my friends have an interest in, so the same should go for you, the viewer. You know, if you enjoy a video, don't sit around, you know, and listen to people say, well, that's not a good video, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna reference too much about PewDiePie. I only subscribe to PewDiePie because I loved his scare videos that he did. Very few. And he's linked up with a couple other famous YouTubers. And I like that because he'll purposely sabotage them. I don't like PewDiePie. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's a little too much for me. I don't really care for his candor. But when he screws over other people or frightens them or makes them laugh, I like that interaction. I like the social dynamic. I do not like him as the YouTuber. I like what he can do as a YouTuber. It's pretty much just like the game here. People looked at this game when it first came out, and half of us were like, this is cool because of what you can do, and other people were like, well, the zombies look like shit. Well, the zombies aren't the best looking in this game, but I'll tell you one thing. You are scared all the same because they can break your shit. And you can also ruin yourself here. Apparently they added a delay. I should say this before this video ends. They added a delay when you pop down a spike. I don't want to test it, to be honest. They added a delay when you place a spike accidentally on yourself. Delay damage. So, you remember Have Spike Will Respawn, that episode, where I killed myself with a spike. That shouldn't happen as much anymore, but it can still happen. Just not as easily. Okay. I had way too much to drink today. Soda. Delicious. I pumped my system full of caffeine and sugar because I'm otherwise so incredibly tired. I know this is a little indefensible over here, but who gives a shit? I'm gonna mine some more and get that mine fleshed out. I should probably improve the safety on this. The zombies haven't shown any interest in it. But I don't know yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should probably be smart about this. Let's be smart about this. So they do get over here. So we want to make it as difficult for them as possible to do any sort of long-standing damage.